He about to tear the roof off.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Klay Thompson.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with the eraser. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, P.J. Washington is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving at the point. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
Thompson against Reeves. Pass to the eraser. Drops in the layup for 2. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
The eraser gets it to go from beyond the arc. The eraser's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Irving. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Washington. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Left side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Adams.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And it's good for 2.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Pass to Washington. Davis, that's for 2. The rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside, Davis. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Dallas again missing. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Adams, the pass to Reeves. And here is Adams. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And coming down the back stretch, good time to check out the new power rankings. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now, here's Green. Last time out, he had 14 points. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. On the wing, James. He's covered by Washington. Good work there as it goes. LeBron's got 6 points.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Now Irving. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Washington. Now here is Irving. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
And let's check out stats for James. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's also got the 2nd best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute deadeye from beyond.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Now, here is Irving. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's the eraser, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. LeBron against Washington. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how's that? for an answer. Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
From deep, Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Washington. 17 points in his last outing. And it's Davis missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dallas shooting their first free throws here for the night. First one falls for him. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
He makes one of two that time. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And here's Thompson after the 3 moments ago from the eraser. Green deciding where to go with it. And Irving gets it to go on the assist from Green. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Irving with it. He has 6. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the eraser. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one of one.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Reeves gets the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Irving up top. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's the eraser. Yes, that goes in. The eraser's got 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The Lakers controlling the game. Reeves the pass to the eraser. Reeves. Good D by Thompson. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Outside, Davis. Irving kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Lakers leading by 23. Here's the eraser. 12 points for him.
Yo, who got LeBron?
Lets it go from the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Thompson outside. Pass to Washington from downtown. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron dishes to Adams. It's good.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And so here is Dallas. Irving passes to Green. Over to the wing. Washington, that's for 2. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got 6 rebounds in the game. Reeves outside. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Eraser. Hits the three-point bomb. The Erasers got 15.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Washington passes to Davis. Outside Irving. Will it go? The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Irving following the 3 by the Lakers. Thompson outside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks, a few slots below them.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
The Lakers with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
1:49 left here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 5 points so far.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He finished with 64 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-7 run. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the Eraser. He's got 18. James a screen on Dinwiddie. The eraser. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Doncic connect out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's the eraser, and it's Hayes in at the center, filling out the middle.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. Both free throws good for Irving. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Dallas shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Irving. 8 points for him. Pass to Lively. Here's Martin. Dallas moving it around.
I got yours, I got yours.
Inside, here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good from Irving.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And Irving pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots the three. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Irving passes to Martin. A floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Doncic. And that's off the glass and in. And that's now 10 points for Luka Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside, Martin drills it from outside.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's the eraser. Missed inside. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Over Hayes. Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's the eraser. Trains the three-pointer. The eraser's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 13 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And on the way from Irving for 3. Connects from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Fires from 14. That one drops for him. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Here's the eraser. 30 points in the game. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now, here's Exum, guarded by Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Fires the 3. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Finney-Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Lively. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
To the paint. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Here's the eraser. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Lakers controlling the game. Pass to Doncic. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Exum. The Lakers also making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Goodwin subbed in for Connect. Here's the eraser. He's got 32. Adams with it. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Dallas shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Nice D from Doncic. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Lively. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis is checked in for Derek Lively. P.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Free throw good, Adams. Dallas shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Davis against Vanderbilt. Shoots from the block, and it's Davis missing. Lakers shooting a terrific 61% in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shoots it. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Doncic has got 15.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. Now Doncic over Thompson, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Davis. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to the eraser. With the shot. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Dallas with the ball. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Green finds Thompson. To halt the run. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 for Doncic. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 20 points.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
1:49 left now here in the second. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's tightly guarded. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Adams' shot is good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That one good for 2.
And nice slash to the basket from Dinwiddie, showing off that nice knack for scoring.
And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Hey, yo, right here.
Goodwin passes to the eraser. Pulls it up. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie is screen on Doncic. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. Dallas moving the ball around. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Doncic, bounce pass. Pass to Reeves. And here is Adams, guarded by Green. On the wing, Doncic. Clock at 6, over Washington. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Dinwiddie outside. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Adams, and so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball inside, so much so that, Shaq, I'm going to let you take it.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2 in the place to be. Most definitely, they seize the paint like a MIC. Me and Ernie and Kenny.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Dallas shooting just 31% in the game. They've got Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis is out there with Green. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Reeves with it. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Drops in the tray. Reeves has got 16 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Irving. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from the eraser. Thompson against Reeves. Here's the eraser. And another three for the Lakers.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Irving missing. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. James finds Adams, and they double up James. Here's the eraser. He has 35. 6 to shoot. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
LA has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. The shot by the eraser. No good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Thompson passes to Green. Irving for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's the eraser. And he uses the glass on the layup. The eraser's got 37.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Irving launches it from deep. Lakers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Great look, but off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Count the basket. The eraser's got 39.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Here's Irving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Here's Irving. Steven Adams making his last shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
And here's Thompson. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Irving from long range. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Adams, the pass to the eraser. 3-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That doesn't go in either for Irving.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Green with the rebound. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And it's in there.
The quick feet of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Here's the eraser, and he has 42. To the middle, wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Here's the eraser. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Dallas shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now, here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The Mavericks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 23 points.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Outside, James. Adams sets the pick for James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Ahead. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Fires, high post, and Dallas again with the bucket.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Reeves against Thompson. And Adams kicks to LeBron. There's the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The three ball. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So it's the Mavericks now. Now here's Irving. 25 points in the game. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. From past the arc. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. The eraser's got 50 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The Mavericks shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Irving with a clean look. No good on the three. Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. The shot by the eraser. No good. Now, Washington. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Now the Lakers on the break. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The Mavericks shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Thompson outside. Davis in the corner. Pass to Washington. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Dallas. And there's the call on the eraser. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Green. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Goodwin comes in for Vanderbilt. And Paul subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Thompson. 8 points for him. James in the high post. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Dinwiddie the bounce pass. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the eraser. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Now the Lakers on the break. And he finished it off with a lay-in. The Erasers got 57 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From 10 feet out, that one wide left. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Thompson for three. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's James. 25 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Hayes lays it up off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Mavericks shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Again, the miss by Thompson. James, the pass to the eraser. Lets it go with a three. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
No, they getting wide open looks. They feel like this is a shoot around right now. We got to stay in their body. They're just getting shots after shots. Wide open shots.
Jason Kidd not very happy there, as you could tell. Pointing. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Green, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Exum. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. And the Lakers also making a change. The Erasers checked in for Paul.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Eraser.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
So for the Lakers right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. Then it's Goodwin, and it's the Eraser in at the point guard position. Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Finney Smith with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you later.
Way to bring the effort tonight. They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose.